Hello, welcome to Talk Football Live, and we have a big crew today. I am Charles, and of course, I have my co-host here, Biodun, and the crew. Liverpool, representing Liverpool is Shekster, and we have two men from Manchester United, DG of Charlotte and Cincy. How's everyone doing today?
The best team.
The best team is
We
in the
do good. How are you?
Welcome. Happy New Year to everyone.
Day for you guys.
So, our lovely
Happy
viewers,
New Year to you too.
as we always say, subscribe, share with your loved ones. If you subscribe and you hit your notification button, you'll be able to see our posts as they come out. All right, guys. So, Biodun, leading the table. We'll let you go first. How do you feel Arsenal being on top of the table right now? It's a new year. You're still on top.
Happy New Year to all our fans and followers and friends, family. Please continue to like, share, and spread the news. I don't want to say much. It's been a fantastic 2026. We kicked it off on a good note. Arteta said we'll break the course. We did against Bournemouth. Previous seasons. I know you guys are waiting for the downfall. You're waiting for that. Is it a cow or whatever animal that you guys send with all your memes falling down the tree? It's still on the tree. It hasn't fallen down. It won't fall down. We're trusting God. We're looking for a fantastic wrap-up in 2026.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, according to the table right now, we have Arsenal, City, Aston Villa. Who's number 4? Liverpool. Thank you. So we're going to go with that. We don't have a Man City fan today. We don't have an Aston Villa fan. Liverpool, Shekster. Tell us how you're feeling being number 4.
Well, see, I'll tell you, I'm happy. I am very happy.
You have to
with the fun that we had. Yeah, because beginning of the season, it was like I didn't even know where we're gonna go. But to see that we still top 4, it means that we can still make that last home, So I'm happy where we are. Very, very happy indeed.
Okay, nice to hear that. Thank you. And let's go to the coachless, the teams without a coach. Chelsea and Manchester United. I'll take it on myself to talk about Chelsea. Well, we don't have a coach right now, so that's the issue going on. There are rumors. We know who's coming, but there are a lot of rumors here and there, and they probably will stay rumors. There's a lot to say about Chelsea, but at this point in time, I'm just going to keep enjoying the football. We're in 5th place. Hopefully, we can go up and not down. Hopefully, the new coach can inject some magic into the team and get results. So I'm very hopeful for the second half of the season. And on that note, we'll go to double teamers. Manchester United. DG or Charlotte, we can start with you. How are you feeling being number 6? Honestly, DG, last year, at this point, you were nowhere close to number 6.
Yeah.
So this is a brand new year, brand new season. You should be celebrating. We all have something to be thankful for. Let's go, DG. Tell us.
Yeah. It's turning out to be an unexpected season or something.
Positively unexpected.
Yeah. Even though some games that should have been a winnable game or something, like the Everton one with the red card and Wolves and everything, but I'm still kind of like, when you have an expectation that, if I have top 6 or maybe 7th, I'm fine. Let me just make Europe. But right now, where we are right now, Liverpool is just 3 points away from us. Yeah, from 4th.
Just 3 points.
So
wow.
Yeah. So it's something that is still doable, that we can say we can aim for top 4 if we take our chances, because we had the hardest run of features beginning of the season. Now we have a very good run of features that we can take good points from. So hopefully we do something good this weekend and we move up the table.
All right, great. Thanks for speaking for Manchester United. We'll give Cincy a break right now, trying to fix some things in his background while we proceed. So this game week, we're talking about the big fixture in Liverpool versus Arsenal. That's 1st versus 4th.
I think Cincy is good now.
Cincy, you good?
It's good.
Yeah, sorry, but I had the smoke detector, man.
That's fine. Yes, okay, tell us how you're feeling. You're number 6, and as I mentioned earlier, it's a beautiful place to be, considering where you were last season. So how do you feel?
Yeah. I mean, I think it is definitely a good place to be, and credit to Amorim for all he did to the team. We definitely appreciate all his efforts, and it's another phase for United, and I think it's another opportunity for United to get it right again. So it's becoming a norm, a consistent norm. We don't want to make this a cultural thing. So I'm hoping that this time around we can easily get the right manager to come in, make sure that United is back to where it needs to be. We need to compete. We're not even asking for the trophy. We're just asking for a team that can compete and consistently show up day in, day out. So that's what we're expecting from that's what I'm hoping for. Again, it's an opportunity to build again. So we see where this takes us for sure.
All right.
Since we had a conversation like 14 months ago. Yes, 14 months ago was when my ex-girlfriend, ex-manager, came in, and you said something that this is a welcome decision. And a few months into that, even when you were losing those days, you said I could see what he was doing. You could see the play, you could see the style, you liked it, you enjoyed it, you were bullish. You come here, you disrespect Arsenal fans, you talk, the day you lose, you disappear, we don't see you. Now you've cut your head, I know it's been a turbulent time. I'm happy to see you in a new year. How disappointed were you with this news? Do you think you're starting from zero right now?
I was disappointed. I think it was a fair decision by the team, and considering the fact that Amorim, technically, brought this upon himself. Again, going back to the beginning of the season, yes, I was very optimistic about him, and I felt like as a United fan, that's the least I can do. Back my own manager, be optimistic, but over time, there's some certain things I have no control over. So over time, there were some certain things I was doing that people felt like, he needed to make some adjustment on, but it was so adamant and he stuck to his own way. People saw him as stubborn. They saw him as just being, just strong-minded, not wanting to listen to anybody. And obviously the conversation he had with the director, from the way they explained it in the media, that meeting went south, and those guys imagine if you leave a director of a company, no choice but to let you go. It means that at that point they're like, "Oh my baba, we gotta let this guy go, man." So that's what it came down to. It wasn't that they wanted him to go, but it just kind of came down to. And I think he also broke down emotionally too. He broke down emotionally, and I think the job was too big for him. It was too big for him. He never really settled in. And it's unfortunate, and I was telling somebody the other day, I was like, listen, United job is not an ordinary job, man. It's not the kind of job that, if it was in sporting, you can lose to, I don't know, one or two teams over there and nobody cares. But United, you can't lose to Wolves and Bournemouth and thinking that you go home and sleep. No, it's not possible. So when you are coaching United, you have to be ready. So which is why I believe this time around, United have to find somebody that is very experienced, somebody that has the credentials, somebody who has won trophy, who has history of winning, that at least for now, before they even think about long term, they need to just bring in somebody to just come and weather the storm and restructure everything at this point. They cannot bring in any potential. Yeah, okay, he played for Strasbourg FC, and yes, we get that. We don't want that anymore. We want somebody who has done it.
Why do you use Strasbourg?
Wait, did you just fire a shot at Chelsea? Oh wow, senior man. Okay, who's senior? Okay. I caught that. Oh wow.
Yeah, so that's my own take on the whole thing.
That was a nice shoot, man. That shot killed Champs. Chelsea are blank, by the way. We are live.
Anyways.
Okay, good.
All right, so I'm gonna ask a question, Biodo. We're gonna go into predicting soon, but I just want those that don't have coaches, starting from the Man U players, Man U fans rather. In just one statement, just give me one name. Who do you want to take over the Man U job? Seriously.
Is that question for everybody or just the?
No, just the managerless people. That was our own.
Okay. Nagelsmann for me is
German
coach.
Wait, you said Nagelsmann, you're going to fire him from his German national team coach job?
After the World Cup. After the
No,
World Cup, I
So
think it's likely to
the
leave.
interim should take it to the end of the season. Then you.
Yeah,
I would say
That's the plan. They are looking at Ancelotti too.
Bournemouth coach for me.
which Ancelotti?
That Bournemouth coach.
Yeah, they're looking at
Raola, yeah, I'll
Ancelotti.
say Raola.
Yeah, they're looking at Ancelotti and
Should leave his Brazil
Tuchel,
coach.
but
You
Tuchel will
guys are
not
not
likely come because
question. You guys
because
are not
he
answering the
rejected it.
This is
But
the issue.
honestly, if they want to pick somebody, I would suggest them they should just go with Zidane. I don't know if Zidane is available. If they can even bring back
So that's-
Klopp. I don't know if Klopp
Hold
is
on.
willing to come back.
I'm asking
Klopp already
who do
said
you
if he's
want?
coming back to England, there's only one team he's coming back to. Liverpool.
Good.
I mean,
Who do
it
you
wouldn't make
want?
sense
Guys,
for Klopp to come back to England and go to a
You're
rival.
turning away from
I
the question. The
mean,
question
come
is,
on,
who
man.
do you want?
His legacy will be destroyed.
I
said
if I have to
mine.
pick right now, I would say Zidane, man.
Okay,
Out of
Gigi,
everybody
who
like
do you
that,
want?
Eh?
Yeah, I've said it. The German coach,
What's
Nagelsmann.
his name?
Nagelsmann.
Negusman?
Yeah.
Oh, the young Negusman. Okay, fair. Well, for Chelsea, I want Zidane. So I've wanted Zidane for years. I know it's probably not going to happen. So
He's
realistically,
waiting for the national team, French
I know.
national team.
I'll take Xavi to be exact.
Guys, Zidane has
Bro,
one more
this is
job
Zidane,
that he's
Charles.
applying that he wants.
Charles, is that
If he
Zidane?
gets that job, after
I
that
want
job,
Zidane,
he's going to retire. That's it.
Yeah, Zidane would have been perfect for United, man. I think that guy would definitely bring a different vibe, which I think we need right now.
But it's not going to happen. So on that note, predictions. There are some games that are worth talking about, with all due respect. There are some that are not. So if you are not worth talking about, we're just going to predict because we're doing game weeks 21 and 22 right today. So starting with West Ham and Nottingham Forest. These guys are battling relegation, so I don't really want to talk about them for long. West Ham just gave Wolves their first win. Nottingham Forest, not there also. Let's start with you, Biodo. West Ham, Nottingham Forest. What do you think is going to happen here?
This is a game of survivor. This is a battle of relegation bound teams. Nottingham Forest is not too far off. West Ham has to bounce back. I will give West Ham a win in this game.
Okay. West Ham win. Does anyone disagree?
I'm looking at a
I
draw.
call it a draw.
Okay.
Maybe.
All right. Moving on. Bournemouth Spurs. There have been rumors that after Amorim, Thomas Frank is next. Bournemouth.
You know what's funny though? You know what's funny? This is what sports can do to your career. if you took Frank out of the sports issues going around, he would have been one of the names on the Man United list.
Yeah.
And I waited throughout today all the news, and Frank's name was not mentioned. Remember, I interviewed with Man United 3 months ago.
Yeah,
he
you're
said
right.
that he had an interview with Chelsea and Man United. But this is what sports can do to you. Keep going.
Fair. I mean, yeah, we saw
Fair point.
Mourinho. We saw what happened with Conte going to Spurs. So people have been saying Manchester United's issues are spiritual. So I guess Spurs' issues are even way more spiritual because they don't even. Yeah, no, they won last year. But anyways, moving on. Bournemouth Spurs. Checkstar. What do you think?
I think I'll give this to Bournemouth. With the way they've been playing. I mean, losing to Arsenal, I think they will come back playing. And I think what's his name he's still eligible to play, right? He's not gone yet. So
Yes,
We're talking about Senel.
yeah.
Yeah. It was mentioned that Raola said he will play both Arsenal and Tottenham games. Yes.
Yeah.
After Spurs, maybe he will leave.
Yeah. So
And Kudus is out.
so I'll say Bournemouth. Yeah. And Kudus is out. He's injured.
Oh, that's serious. So do you guys think Frank ends the season?
I actually think Nuno Espirito Sanchez might get fired before Frank. I think so.
Fair. But do you think Frank will end the season as a sports manager?
I think he will.
You think he will, Checkstar?
I don't have any say to that. I don't know.
Okay. DG, what do you think?
I don't really know more of his situation, sincerely. I've not really been following sports.
He's been losing a lot. That's all you need to know.
but I still think he's gonna lose this one. he's gonna lose this one to Bournemouth. Bournemouth has been both teams are high scoring
Remember
teams
that he
in.
has a very good away record. I'm just going to remind you guys.
Oh, that's another one. Can you say?
Okay.
But Bournemouth has been scoring a lot of goals home and
Bournemouth
away
has not
from.
won in 11 games. This is going to be fire. Bournemouth has not won in 11 games. The day they lost.
What was your prediction, Biodo? Oh, you didn't predict. That was
No, this is
I predicted.
prediction.
I said Bournemouth is going to win.
Yeah, I
Okay.
I said Bournemouth. I call for
Yeah.
Bournemouth to win.
Yeah.
Okay, fair. We'll leave it at that. Brentford, Sunderland, DG. Quick fire prediction.
Tough game.
Physical game. I would say a draw.
It's a rugby, man.
I would say a draw. Sincerely. If Sunderland is having their African players, I would have given them the edge a little bit. But Bournemouth has something at their home ground. You won't just understand it. You just see some trees.
Only City has beaten them at home. I think so.
Yeah, can you imagine? So I would say a draw. A draw will be fair because of a very good defensive record of Sunderland.
Okay, fair.
Yeah.
Crystal Palace, Aston Villa. We have to talk about Aston Villa. Aston Villa.
I'm interested in this game.
I don't like them, but Aston Villa is the team that, it's a 3-horse race right now. And back in the day, to have been a Man U, Arsenal, Chelsea, Man U, City, Arsenal, Liverpool, Arsenal, City. It's always been like that. But right now, it's Arsenal, City, Villa. Crystal Palace, Villa, Cincy, what do you think?
I think this is going to be a bounce back game for Aston Villa, since you said they're already in the title race. So I expect them to win this game. I'll give it to Villa.
Bounce back? They won their last game.
No. They won the last game.
They lost to Arsenal.
Oh, that was 2 games.
They played.
Sorry.
That was two
many games. Too many games. I think they will keep the momentum going as a title contender. So I expect them to win this game. Aston Villa.
Okay, fair. Does anybody think Crystal Palace can pull off an upset?
No,
yes.
Something's wrong.
I think so.
I'm saying what you
think. What do you think?
Chester is gone.
Oh, we just lost.
Oh, you can go ahead.
Sa is not around. Sa is out for AFCON. So, and that guy is very.
But that has been I'm just trying to see if I get Chester back. Okay, not yet. Okay.
But Biodu, you say yes. Think Crystal Palace can pull an upset?
Yeah. So this is the way I'm looking at it, right? Oliver Glasner's job not at stake because he has not renewed his contract. And
he said it's not renewed, actually.
He said it's not renewing.
He did not say that.
He did.
No. It's been confirmed. It's not renewing.
He confirmed it's not renewing.
Guys, hold on. Let me bring Chester back.
Oh, good.
Chester, are you back? Oh,
yeah,
hold on,
back.
not yet. Chester, are you back?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, good. Chester, you want to take Crystal Palace, Aston Villa? I think you were saying something before you cut off.
Oh, no. I was saying Crystal Palace. You can't sleep on Crystal Palace either. The guy, that Mateta, he does his thing. So,
he hasn't done it in a minute, though.
He did it last game. Did they win their last game?
No, they lost to Newcastle 2-0.
I think he has scored
the game against
in like 7 games.
So it was Fulham before Newcastle for them. He scored,
okay.
And they ended up with a draw. And that was the goal from Tom Kenny, the Fulham.
I think they can still pull an upset. They're home. They can still pull an upset. Anything is
exactly
doable
which is what I'm talking about.
Anything is doable in EPL. Yeah.
I agree. Anything is doable. I struggle though with the way Villa is playing. And honestly, if you study Crystal Palace, they've not been in the best form.
They've been so poor. As in, there's no drive.
Guys, you need to understand. You need to understand something. They are tired.
That's the point.
Palace is the only team that has played more games than every other EPL team.
That's the point. That's why they don't stand a chance against.
They don't have the squad depth,
and they have injuries.
Aston Villa don't have the squad depth either. They've just been lucky with injuries. They are on form, and they've been lucky to have key players available for some games. Yeah. So I think it's going to be a balanced game. Personally, because I'm biased, I just want Crystal Palace to win.
Let's look at the record. Aston Villa won 10 in a row before losing to Arsenal. Mm-hmm. I don't think Crystal Palace stands the chance. Based off,
you don't judge a game.
But don't judge that way.
Look, there was a season that Liverpool played. Who beat them? Forest. Forest was the team that beat us after we had like runs and all that. Forest now came and beat us. So
Yep.
it
We'll
doesn't
come back to
matter.
it. We'll come back to it. We'll come back to it after the game is done and see who is right. Everton, Wolves. Earlier, I said some games are not worth talking about. This is one. Wolves finally won a game against West Ham. First game they've won in 19 or 20 games. I don't know if anybody's going to predict a Wolves win, but I'm sure
I actually think this is a good game to talk about.
Yeah, well, I'm going to give it to you.
Oh, is it mine?
Yes,
It's yours.
Okay, I think it's a draw.
I thought you had to say.
Okay.
It's a draw because Everton. So I played Everton. Luckily, I won by a goal. Brentford went to Everton, destroyed Everton, right? Destroyed Everton 4-2, right? The game that I knew Everton was going to start having issues was the last game with Chelsea. The moment Jules Brihor went out, right? That's their kid. That's their middle guy. The moment he got injured, it basically helped Chelsea to win that game. Then they lost in Ndiaye to Halfcon, right? Really, she's probably back to drinking, right? So you see issues with Everton, right? And that reflected with Brentford. So they would have to get back to that form that beat Man United at home in Old Trafford, which contributed to Amorim sacking, right? So they need to get back to that form. Wolves, to be honest, have been playing well all season. They just don't know how to win. They concede, they can't score. They finally found a game and got a win. They would come with that confidence. They have nothing to lose.
True.
Right?
True.
They know they will end up in championship. They're going to come to Everton. They're going to be alive. And I think they can get a point.
I am struggling with that statement you just made, Biodo. Wolves have been playing well all season, but they just don't know how to win.
Yeah, they play good. Go and check out their
if you can't win a single game in 19, you've not been playing well. That's just
okay.
Semantics. They've been unfortunate.
Results. You're talking about results.
They've not been getting results, but you can see the inkling of what they can do. I mean,
I get what you're saying. I'm just struggling with it because at the end of the day, so if it was 5 games, 7 games, I get it. In 19, you don't win a single game in 19. In my opinion, you've not really been playing well. It looks like you've been playing well, but you've not.
Charles, don't worry.
That's fine.
You keep watching. You'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay.
We'll come back to results. Remember, Arsenal beat Wolves without scoring a goal. Wolves scored all the goals. I'm just going to leave it right
there. That's true.
That's the point.
That's true. They scored all 3.
Okay. We're going to come back to Crystal Palace, Aston Villa, and we're going to come back to Everton Wolves. All right. The London Derby. This was our next door neighbors.
Yeah, this is not a game to talk about. What are we talking about that game?
Fulham, Chelsea. Fulham are the best team in London.
London, small London.
Fulham winning.
Amen.
DJ, I can ask you now. It wasn't yours. This one is going to Cincy because I know Cincy will predict properly.
Oh wow!
Cincy,
use your authority. Use your authority now.
Man, okay. This is a good
I
one.
it all the time. Let me try my.
I think I would have to
new coach bounce, Cincy. New coach bounce.
Yeah, I'll have to go with Chelsea on this one.
But
hold on.
Arsenal?
No, but I don't think it's gonna be easy though, because Fulham is a very, very good team too, man. So,
but they don't have Iwobi and Chukwueze and Bassi.
Oh yeah, and Bassi.
They didn't have them against Shexter. Ask Shexter. Shexter stole the points.
Shexter's team is not serious.
It will not be easy, but I think Chelsea will win this one, but it won't be easy.
Okay, I'll take that.
Why would you take that?
Who thinks one will win? I start from Biodun. I don't care about Biodun's opinion.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
If
you ask me for my prediction, I will say a draw.
Did you think?
Yeah, because of Chelsea's defense. That's just for me.
Chelsea's defense now. Man City only scored 1 goal.
Because Casido should be back.
When you are playing, like Biodun and Ayo pointed out, when you are playing top teams, there's a way you play with Gragra. You play with all those energy, like all those physicality and all those things. But when you meet all these other teams, I think Chelsea is experiencing a bit of especially an habit of switching off in second half this season.
Yeah.
Like playing for some time, playing better in the first half. You see them balling and all those things. Then you start seeing Kopama playing like Lingard or something. Lingard is even good. You start seeing see, and Chelsea lacks discipline.
I agree.
That's one thing that they
We'll
need
have
to
a
deal
new
with.
coach. Maybe we'll
Those
fix some of
boys, those boys are kids. They pick them off the streets, without their parent consent.
All right, moving on.
Them
Moving
and give them
on.
like 6,
Jordan
7
is
year
showing his
contracts.
true colors. It's big for Chelsea. Manchester City, Brighton. This one should go to Checkstar mainly because Man U fans would predict bad for Man City. Arsenal.
No?
No, Liverpool is also. They've been right. But anyway, keep going.
Checkstar, Man City, Brighton. What do you think?
Man. Man City is up there. They're the team that you still have to, you can't just slip on them. But then Brighton, I think they beat them. They beat them the first time over.
The first team
Brighton
to beat Man City this season was
Brighton. Yeah, and now they have what's his name back? What was that? The left wing that was injured for
Mitoma.
Mitoma is back. Yeah, he's back now. So
yeah, Mitoma is back. But I don't know if Minte is fit enough.
No, Minte played last game though.
Yeah, he did. Did they play the last game? Okay.
Minte actually been on the bench for the past few games.
Yeah. Really? But I
mean, on the bench.
This one I'll say I'll go with Man City because they know how to win. Even when Haaland is not scoring, they still know how to win. I'll go with Man City over here.
All right.
They know how to bounce back.
Can I add one thing to that, Checkstar? I know on paper, yes. My prediction is biased because I'm an Arsenal fan. They lost Ruben Diaz and Vadio the last year. That defense is going to be Ake and Kuzanov. I am so happy.
Yeah, but Ake did okay the last game though, even though he almost picked up an injury beginning of.
If they had a choice, they would have played. It's just coming. No.
Yeah, but he played the full game that day though. He played the full game.
Ake came in.
He came in or he played?
No, he came in after.
He's been in so many games.
Vadio broke his leg. He came in for Vadio in the 51st minute.
Okay.
Now, Ake that you're talking about is just getting back to fitness. He's not fit. He's been struggling with injury. This is the point I'm trying to make. Brighton, so I hate playing certain teams in EPL. Brighton is one of them. Bournemouth is one of them. You know why? They are young boys mixed with some few older guys. They don't care. They come out and play. They don't block. They don't do all these things. They just come out and play, and they are very athletic. They run all through the game. This is a perfect team for Manchester City. City is good, but their defense is leaking. So I expect that they will drop points again.
I agree.
So it just means that they have to score more than City scores, Abi.
Yeah. Which is the point. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So it can still be a win for City because they know how to score.
Yeah, because if you think about it, what the pure point building just made, Brighton come out. They come out to play.
They will come out
and leave them open at the back.
Yeah, they leave up. There'll be openings.
But unfortunately, City their defense was already shaky even with Guardiola and Diaz. Now that Guardiola and Diaz are out, it makes it worse.
So if you guys notice what they've been doing now, if you guys notice what City has been doing now, they are now using those midfielders, which is reverting back to the old ways they used to play. They are now using those midfielders to start the tackle ahead of time. I mean, Liverpool people will understand this very well, right?
Yeah, we do that. Yeah,
they'll tackle you from your owner, from your opponent's half, and get a foul before you get into the half.
Yeah,
Rodri is just coming back. Maybe this will send him back to the surgery table, right? They will really need to help their defense out by using their midfielders to do a lot of defending. And that will tire their midfield. But they have a lot of midfielders, which is
they have a lot. And they have what's his name too? What was that?
Gonzalez.
I hate them. No. No, they are young but that will. No,
Foden.
They are Foden. Yeah. I hate that boy with passion, but
I know. That's why I said Foden.
All right. Let's move on. Quick fire predictions for this next two. Burnley, Man U. I'll give it to you, DG, because you're wearing the jersey tonight.
Yeah, we are one of the best team away, so winning 2-0-2.
Confidence.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Let's not even debate it.
Liverpool.
Newcastle Leeds. Cincy.
This is a tough game.
Oh, I would love this game.
Oh yeah,
Newcastle
this is a good game.
Leeds is unbeaten in 7 games. In case you don't know, I just want to
Newcastle has to be very careful in this game, man, because Leeds, their form is pretty good.
unbeaten
But
in 7
I
games.
think Newcastle United needs this win more than anything. So I think they would try everything in their power to get it. So I'll give it to them.
Okay, thank you.
Nah,
Now
for me.
the big game of the week. Number 1 versus number 4, which turns out to be the defending champion Liverpool. Biodo, let's start with you. What does it take to defeat Liverpool? Because you guys have talked about the fact that some teams, when they meet big teams, they step up. Like you mentioned Chelsea earlier. We know no matter how bad or shaky Liverpool's form is, when they meet Arsenal, they step up. And vice versa. Biodo, what do you think it would take to defeat Liverpool in this game?
So the history is there. These are top teams playing. So I always put current form aside and I go to the seriousness of the game and what you can. For Arsenal to win this game, you just have to be very, very alert, focused, excellent for the entire game. You just have to be excellent for the entire game. I know it's going to be tough. I really want 3 points. I hope we win. I want us to win. But it's not going to come easy. This is like serious 100% alert from the moment the game starts. We have an opportunity. Their defense is not great. Van Dijk is getting older. Konate is getting older. So they will do that grab. But we need folks that can shake them off physically and push them back. If Slot wants to give us an opportunity here, I think he should play Kirkers and right? If he gives up Bradley and Kirkers, I think we're good. If he's smart, he should play Robertson and Gomez to pair Konate and Van Dijk. I think that would make sense. Even if it does that, it's going to make it tough. Then Arsenal needs to be 110% better. And that's the only way to win. Okay. Odegaard disappears in big games. This is the game that needs to show that he's a captain.
Fair. Shekster, response.
He knows I'm right. That's why.
Shekster, before you go, once I notice this, we're talking about what Arsenal can do to win the game. Biodo didn't answer that question. Biodo told us what
you have to do to lose the game.
But I answered it to the opposite way.
That's why I'm laughing. Like you calling a lineup already to help you win the game. That's well. I think our best performance this season really has been against Arsenal. Really, that first time that we beat them, luckily, as Biodo would say. This now they're on home ground. It's gonna be tough for Liverpool with the way we've been, and then you won't believe me when I say this with Salah not here. I think this is the game that I can say definitely we're gonna miss Salah.
It's a big
miss. I don't trust my boys not to concede. We've not been good on the defense. Unfortunately, I think this might be one of those losses that we just have to take and just walk away.
Interesting.
But then, you can't sleep on winners too. We're winners once, so I think we stand a chance. Don't get me wrong, but if we lose this game, it won't be how did we, or with our form. I'm going by our form and all of the players that don't have Salah. So I don't know. But that defensive line you're talking about, I'd like to see Robertson in that defensive line. But I'm okay with Van Dijk and Kanute. Kanute has been actually doing better compared to beginning of the season when he had all those. I'm not sure what was going on in his life at that time. And whoever's playing from the right side, I don't really care. I don't. Whoever plays them on the right, I don't care. I think we'll be okay.
Can I ask you a question? Is this one of the games that Slot would do what I think he used to do against big clubs. He trusts
Which is
some
what?
people, which is trusting Soboslai and then playing Soboslai in the right back. Do you think he's going to do that again?
I don't know.
No,
I don't know.
no.
I don't
But he's
know.
Against
done that
Arsenal,
I
in big
can't know.
games. You
But I
notice
don't
that? He's
see.
done that in
I don't see. I definitely. You're right about that. He can. From what happened the last game, he can backpedal again and try to like go panic mode and put Soboslai, who's been one of our best players, and put him in a position where Soboslai actually said he doesn't like playing. You know, so yeah,
I don't think he will do that. Because
he
any
can.
game against Arsenal, no. The reason I'm saying that is anybody playing against Arsenal right now has to win the midfield battle,
See,
and you won't want to gamble on that. I will
the
be
game
sincere
will
with
beat
you.
them. The game will beat them. Soboslai
Uh,
played from the right back.
that's exactly what I'm telling you.
He
He
played the
plays
right back.
Soboslai. He played
And we were
McAllister.
playing at
He played
home.
McAllister and
And we were playing
Gravenberch.
at
And he
home.
brought in Curtis Jones.
We were
And he had a
playing
third
at
game.
home.
It was 50-50. And he was playing at home.
okay, but for
I've
me,
watched him.
I just hate to say it. I will still give it to Arsenal right now because they'll be playing
Yeah,
at
yeah,
Because
home,
of
yeah.
the home advantage.
and yeah,
Yeah, home
not
advantage,
because of that.
definitely. No,
Arsenal,
home
see,
advantage.
oh, no, yeah, home advantage, but just the way I explained earlier that the way I see games sometimes, even though when teams are losing, I still see some little things that underlays that help the team.
Like Wolves,
Arsenal,
Abi.
yeah. If you take that Wolves really played better than Manchester United in Old Trafford. They were running throughout. So when I saw their scoreline winning over the weekend, I was not surprised because the coach found a way. He changed the team using young guys that were running, playing for the team. Now, Arsenal has been winning games with their bench players. So if you are doing that, it means that if injury is even to happen to Rice right now, Moreno can step up and still win the game. Trossard, we can slate him, we can abuse him any way we want. He comes in and he scores. We can say Martinelli is sluggish, he doesn't play like a Brazilian, but the next thing you just get an alert saying Martinelli scores. You understand? So they are playing in a way that people are focusing on the defense, which is really good. But focus on the fact that they're having injuries, but they are still winning games. And those games that they are winning, you will not even remember that Saka didn't play. You will not remember that Rice is injured. You will not even remember that Gabriel has not been around for so long. So that is the hallmark of a team that is really driving to win the league. So I would say for this game, like we said, big games, the two scenarios that actually played in my head, look, Arsenal will win outrightly, or a big decision will happen that will sway the game in Liverpool's favor, like a red card for Arsenal, or one hot head at some point or something, and will move the game in Liverpool's
Yeah, we
favor
have
and
to
they'll
avoid
win.
that. We have to avoid that.
Yeah.
A
That's
red card, let me tell you right now, Liverpool doesn't play better when they play a team that's a man down. Liverpool does not play better. They
Huh?
actually play worse.
You know your team.
They
So
But
play
you
yeah,
can't
worse
win.
when
they
they play
better
in
You
a
win.
can't
man.
win.
When did they win?
No,
Only
I
against
said
no,
Newcastle.
no.
They won against
You beat
Newcastle.
Newcastle. You beat Newcastle. If
Yeah,
Newcastle had
that
that extra man, they would have beaten. They would have won that.
yeah, but apart from that one, when again? When again
But
did
but
no,
I
we
give you guys
do
no,
struggle
anything?
though.
Shasta.
Wasn't it like 5-4?
No.
Which one? No, that one
Shasta,
was 3-2 now.
I'm saying just
Against
win.
Newcastle was
I was saying
3-2.
My own
3-3.
concern is just win against
Yeah,
Arsenal.
that's
That's what
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
hoping too that we do. Is hope. I have
No,
hope.
don't win against Arsenal. Let's just
I think with respect to what DG said, and your analysis was very spot on. I think it's going to come down to Liverpool. So it's going to come down to Arsenal playing like a true champion. Now,
exactly. This is
these
the
are the
game
kind of
you prove
games.
yourself.
These
Yeah,
are the kind of games that,
yeah.
in
Test
order
you.
for you to win the league, you have to find a way to win
You
this
need to
game.
find a way to win
There's
this game.
there's no excuse. And if Arsenal blow it, then they leave the league wide
Open.
open. I'm not saying that's
Yeah.
going to be the end of them, but it still doesn't. It's always going to bring that doubt, even as
Exactly.
a fan. Not
It
even
was
from
like
an
that
outsider.
Yeah, it was like that pre-moment of the Arsenal Aston Villa.
Yeah.
If Arsenal had not won that game,
yeah. And I think if they win this game, the confidence will come not just on the fans, but on the team, on the entire community.
Fan base,
Yeah, like fan base.
Exactly.
Like,
We need to send a message and
So
let all the
let's go
other
around.
yeah, it's not a strong message. Yeah. So I think it's a very, very important game for Arsenal. But it's also one that they also have to be very careful because they are playing a formidable opponent. You know.
Yeah, Ateta already said they're going to decorate. Have you guys seen the picture? They want to decorate the stadium. They want to make it as loud as possible. I know people criticized us when we did that against one team.
Oh, okay. Using the speakers.
Yeah, he wants to use the speaker. He wants to do everything he can.
The last time you did that, did you win?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fair.
They're trying to like create the Anfield effect. They've been playing the Anfield anthem in their locker.
But it's gonna be the pressure on us now. If Man City wins
again, see, you guys are right? And if you tie that to previous seasons, that is the maturity that they've lacked. Now the pressure is there. For you to win a league, you have to embrace the pressure. The pressure will not run away. You have to rise up and prove that you are mentally capable of managing the pressure.
Fair. Let's go quick fire predictions. Arsenal win, draw, Liverpool win. Just say it that way. Biodun, you first.
I already answered you. I said we have to win.
Okay, so that's the prediction. Arsenal win. We'll take it. DG, you said it already. Arsenal win.
Yeah, Arsenal win or something crazy happen and Liverpool will take it.
Which one are you picking? You have to pick one.
I want Liverpool to win. I'm being biased right now.
Jesus Christ.
I think there's going to be a surprise because of the Premier League, just because of the nature of the Premier League. I don't think this game is just going to slide by.
You're biased. I said
game 37 or with 38. Not this.
I think it's going to be a surprise.
I
want to say surprise. Surprise. I said surprise.
Surprise. We know what surprise means. So anything but an Arsenal win is surprise.
No, like this is terrible and disgraceful. Two Man United fans. No, just think about it. Two Man United fans supporting and siding with Liverpool. Doesn't make any sense.
A draw then. A draw.
It's a draw.
Chester, you said draw?
Yes, I said draw.
Okay. So Gigi says Liverpool win. Chester says draw. Cincy says surprise. I say draw. Biodun says he wants Arsenal to win.
You're all locked on this one.
On that note, we'll move on to the next game week. Oh, wow. Manchester United versus Manchester City.
Yes.
Beautiful game.
That was easy now. That was easy.
New coach bounce.
They welcome the new coach to losses.
I don't think I don't have a new coach by then.
No, especially Man City season opening with the Liverpool Arsenal game.
No.
There are two conditions for that game.
Let me tell you. Let them assign a new coach tomorrow. That coach will not take over until after this game.
There are two conditions to this game. Like Charles, I usually tell you, when we are at home, we are at home. I'm not scared of any of that thing. But Man City is a rival, is a derby. We are in the same city and everything. But what will determine this match for me is if we have the guys back, Mason Mount, Bruno to be back for Burnley, but if Bruno is back, if Mason Mount is back, then, bro, I'm telling you, I'm holding on to it. And I think Ivory Coast and Cameroon are playing tomorrow.
So you're praying for Cameroon? Okay, one of them.
One of them back.
But the two of them will have to come back.
Yeah, that's true. I remember that game. Yeah, one of them.
Who do you want back? Who do you want back? I think you need a match more than
Umbomo.
You want Umbomo back?
Yeah.
Put him back.
So Umbomo is back.
No. I'll take Umbomo back. I'll take Umbomo back.
I'll take
Umbomo back. If I was Umbomo, I'll take Umbomo back.
Sisi, who do you want back?
Yeah.
Sisi doesn't care.
Honestly, it doesn't matter, man, because I think...
You know who Sisi wants? Sisi wants Amorim back. That's who he wants back.
I don't want United back. I don't want United back.
I know.
You want United back. All right, so
United
let's go to
back.
predictions. For real. No, I gave you...
No. Let
me give you...
Biodun do it. Biodun.
No,
Biodun,
leave
Why
Biodun.
did you give it to me? You know what I would have said? I'm
Yeah,
going to
we're
go
not
Man
giving this to
United.
Biodun.
I go with Man United.
We're giving Leeds, Fulham, and Co to Biodun. We're not giving...
Can I go? Or are you giving it to somebody else?
No, I'm giving Cincy. I'm giving them their... I'll give you
Listen.
Arsenal, Biodun, don't worry.
Yeah.
Cincy,
Yeah,
Man U, Man City prediction.
I'm not gonna lie, man. If Arsenal is struggling, I think I would like City to win. Just for that fact.
Biodun.
Wow.
Biodun pause.
This guy is a terrible friend, man. He's a terrible friend.
So let's move on.
So in your life, as a Man United
No. I told you rage bait. He fell for it.
All right, guys. Moving on.
I think
Oh, you still have something to say?
you know, this game won't mean anything to United, to be honest with you. I don't think it's gonna mean anything.
Biodun knows that.
Wait. What nonsense are you talking
Yeah,
about?
but it means everything to see.
No.
It's not gonna
No.
mean anything.
No.
It's not going to mean
Bragging
anything to
rights.
United.
Bragging rights.
It's just a
It's
prediction.
not gonna mean anything to United.
Bragging
All right,
rights.
so moving on. Since let's move on. Chelsea,
Other
Brentford.
other than bragging rights, I'll say United.
No, top four. I'm going
We
to top
know
four.
what you have in mind.
Chelsea will lose to Brentford. Then we will enter top four.
DG, it's not yours. I'm giving everybody. I gave you Man U earlier. I'm giving myself Chelsea.
Okay.
Chelsea, Brentford. So at this point, his job yet.
You know the coach.
From last ball. Rosanne is going to give, except a miracle happens. I'm giving this to Chelsea. I think with or without a coach, I think Chelsea's going to carry on the momentum of playing tough. With the way they play against big teams, they'll find a way to transfer that into even small, medium-sized teams. So I think Chelsea's going to go strong in this game. And we're still there. Like someone said, the gap between Man U and Liverpool is just 3 points. So we are still eligible for top four, and I think we're going to keep pushing for it. So I'll give a Chelsea win for this. Leeds, Fulham, Biodun.
Leeds United.
Leeds.
Huh?
Leeds.
Okay. Fair. Biodun, don't worry. You get Arsenal. Liverpool, Burnley. Checkstar.
Liverpool, Burnley. I know it's
Van
Liverpool.
Dijk.
We only revamp. Don't worry, it's a new year. So, yeah. We haven't lost this year now, so it's okay.
We haven't lost this year, too. Who has lost this year?
Well, I don't think anybody has lost this year.
No one
I
has
don't
lost
mind
this
you
year.
lost.
No.
Oh yeah, we
Leeds
are.
United was
Okay.
a draw.
Okay.
Yeah, we never lose. You just will never lose.
Which game is that? Now, no one game we don't play this year now. We just
It's a
enter
brand
new
new
year.
year.
Okay, it's a brand new year. Okay, all right. We
Yeah,
never
it's a
lose.
brand new. All right.
You just said since in a Man U fan.
Hey, now, he's a value final. If you see the way he was running his mouth the last time I talked to him.
He's a
It's
depressed.
a lie. See, it's a lie. Now this guy will run him out. Shakespeare run as in DG. If you see the way this guy run him out, you go to say that Liverpool. You go to say that Liverpool. As a matter of fact, it was the day they were playing Man U. It was the day they were playing Man U. That was the day their problem started. The day they played Man U. Their one has started from that day.
I was coming from church that day. I just saw the live score on the screen. I was like, I just saw 1-2. The way I was speaking here, I was so happy. You know that. See, there are games that you will win that your shoulder will just lift for the win. It's like against Chelsea too. You can't say anything.
Maybe
I'm telling you,
that's how that will leave.
Biodu, don't lose to Chelsea.
Yeah.
This is the worst thing to lose to. You will not get the end of it. You will not get the end of it.
All right. Did you give us Sunderland, Crystal Palace?
Sunderland,
easy. Spurs, West Ham. Checkstar, you can take this. No, Checkstar, you just took Liverpool. So
Yeah, I just took Liverpool.
Spurs, West Ham.
Spurs.
Yeah. All right. Normally, I'll give this to Biodun, but all right, I'm just joking. Biodun, can Nottingham Forest upset us now?
It's gonna be a
Can
tough
we go
game.
to the next game?
No, I'm asking you to predict Nottingham Forest Arsenal.
It's gonna be a tough game.
What should
Yeah,
I do?
this tough game.
No,
Just keep Sangari. Tell Sangari to stay in AFCON. You should not come to this game. Sangari.
Oh,
Come to this game. You should stay in AFCON.
so it's as if it's Ahmad that will come back first too.
Why?
A lot then, yeah.
Okay. So
Tell Sangari and Ahmad to stay.
Belgium normally doesn't take picks, but Predators now, so we'll take it. Wolves, Newcastle. Let's just talk about it. Check that.
Wolves,
Newcastle. This one I think is gonna Newcastle. I think Newcastle's gonna win.
Someone thinks Wolves. Who said Wolves?
Yeah, I'm saying Wolves because
DG said Wolves will play.
Which
will win.
game have you guys been? Which Wolves game have you been watching?
No, go and watch their last two. I'm telling you, go
I
and
have
watch their last two
games.
games.
He doesn't believe it. So
Bro.
Wait, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Even,
we drew. Didn't we draw Wolves? I think we drew Wolves.
We were lucky to even see a draw in Old Trafford. We were lucky to see a draw in Old Trafford. I'm telling you, bro.
I think Liverpool drew Wolves.
Can I just tell you the reverse leg of this game? I watched the reverse leg, the first leg of this game. Newcastle won 1-0. It was water had it. The goal was scored in like the first 15 minutes. After that goal, it was all Wolves. Go watch the first leg.
So they are good at playing, but they're not good at scoring.
They've been so unfortunate. They've been so unfortunate they can't score.
What have I been telling you?
The Korean guy is back right now. The South Korean guy is back.
Yeah, Ichiwan.
And what's that striker name? The Scandinavian guy.
Arukodare is now becoming a threat.
Yeah.
Did you watch the last game against West Ham?
Yes.
He's big and he imposes himself on the defenders.
The problem is,
and they have one young boy, one young black boy. That's what is running.
They have a Mane. So the problem is, everything you guys are saying, I agree and I understand, but results don't lie. It's not about 2 games. Not about
Newcastle is not consistent. That's the issue.
What we are saying is that they are not sitting back. They are not like Burnley. They are not sitting back and playing. They just play their football. Just like
to give them a chance.
So you think Wolves will beat Newcastle? I
didn't say that. I said they will win the first one. This one, I think Newcastle will find a way to beat them. Now, when I talk about Wolves, I look at the opponent and it's the match.
That's what I said. I said Newcastle was gonna win.
Yeah. I'm just the only one going for Wolves winning.
Okay, so DG is one I'm fighting.
Yeah. I'm saying Wolves is winning. They are putting in so much effort right now.
If you've not won a single game in 19 games, you won in the 20th, I would never predict a win for you. I'll stick to predicting a loss or a draw until you prove otherwise consistently. Just as every year, until this year, I always pick Pep to win the league because he's done it so consistently. This year, I pick Arsenal because of some reasons. They bought players.
You didn't pick Liverpool?
Hey.
So the point is, consistency
let's go back to our
results matter. Wolves can't win a single game.
Before you start,
I will never give them a win.
Aston
Villa, Everton, let's go.
Everton, Grealish, revenge game.
Let Biodo take this one.
Draw.
Okay.
No, please don't give Biodo any. Anybody that's tough for. Listen. Anybody that's tough for, you can't give it to Biodo again, please.
So scratch that. Yeah. We'll scratch that from the recording. Stacey, take this one, please. Aston Villa, Everton.
Aston Villa.
Thank you.
Chester, what do you think?
With who?
Aston Villa,
Villa, Everton. Villa.
Okay. DG, what do you think?
Ndiaye will be back. Luis Biru.
Hold on, Biodu.
What are you doing, your
Hold on now.
Ghana and Ndiaye will be back.
Sincerely, I'm going for the games in Sunday. On Sunday, I'm going for upsets. I'm going for Wolves. I'm going for Everton.
I shouldn't have asked.
Okay.
Well, it's
no. Sincerely. I just feel.
I'll override and say Aston Villa will win. So that's 3-2. All right, Brighton, Bournemouth. That's the last game. That's the last game of 22.
Oh, that's gonna be a good game.
Oh, that's gonna be
0-0.
No, I'm gonna give this to Brighton.
You give it to Brighton?
Yeah.
Gigi, what do you think?
They're playing at home. They're playing at home. Yeah, Semenyo is probably gone by then.
You guys don't think
That's probably gone. They still don't have Tyler Adams. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult.
Where's Semenyo going to?
Man City?
Yeah.
Unless Arsenal.
So Man City has to sell. They have to sell Mamouche or sell.
They're not selling anybody. Well, I heard I think somebody's interested in Mamouche. Somebody's interested in Mamouche. I think Newcastle or something.
What is that guy?
They're going to sell Oscar Bob, and I think
Oscar Bob. Yeah.
Oscar Bob is saying
is about to
somebody
leave.
also wants to get Mamouche.
Okay. I mean,
they want to sell.
Oscar Bob to Chelsea.
Well, City is a thief. Is a rogue. They are fraudulent. They don't have to sell.
Let me ask you: if you were him, what team would you go to though?
Semenyo?
Between the If you were him, what team?
You were going to give me options.
The City, Chelsea, Liverpool.
No, it was Man United and Man City that were really in for him. Liverpool loved him.
What are you talking about? Liverpool was in for him.
Man City, Man United, Chelsea, Arsenal. Those 5 clubs were interested.
Arsenal, just forget Arsenal. Let's not consider Arsenal.
Okay, don't include Arsenal. Can I tell you something that you are missing? No, jokes apart. Okay. This is the information, and you guys can go verify, go find out. Man City is making this deal possible because they offered Semenyo something he could not resist. There was a pre-agreement. No, a lot of higher wages. They're giving him wages more than Arsenal.
Yeah, it's higher wages.
Semenyo's scam. No, go check this. Go check out. I'm not joking. I'm really serious. Semenyo wanted to come to Arsenal. There was a pre-agreement for summer, not January transfer. They find out media. I actually blame media for this rubbish. They started leaking the information. Not leak. I mean, it was there, but somebody started, uplifting the message that Semenyo had a release clause. We all know the clubs that are very rich in this country, in England, right? 65 million, chicken change. City got into the negotiation. Semenyo tried at Arsenal when he was young. He failed. It's similar to the story of Eze. He wanted to go to Arsenal. He liked it. He wanted to go back and prove himself.
But is he Chelsea fan though?
No. We don't know. He said he liked Arsenal. He said he wanted to stay in London. There's also a relationship between Iraola and Arteta, right? So there was a kind of negotiation that he will come in summer. Arsenal can only sign him in summer. But when City came with a wage that he could not resist, he said that's fine. And when he reached out back to Arsenal, Arsenal said they cannot pay that money. So here he comes. Even Chelsea tried. Chelsea said they cannot pay that money. So he dropped Chelsea.
Chelsea's case was different.
What was Chelsea's story?
It's strictly
Chelsea
about
just inquired. That's all.
Was what?
Follow through.
Was what?
I can tell you guys that you guys
inquired about the player.
Man, don't worry. We'll see who is signing.
What did you say?
No, he has an agreement with City already. He has an agreement with City already.
Okay.
No. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I said Chelsea just inquired about Semenyo.
Yep.
Like just to see the conditions, and they just backed out because they had a lot of wingers. Now, I didn't know about the Arsenal story, but for United,
I'll send you a link on our group chat.
For United, it was our first choice before Mbeumo. We actually wanted to go for him, and I keep on saying it. They already agreed with the entourage and everything. Everything was there, but Bournemouth said they wanted 80 million, and we're like, we are not paying 80 million, so we had to quickly go for Mbeumo, which Tottenham was interested. Other teams were also interested, and we got him. Now, when the clause was made available in December, saying this guy will leave in January for 65 million, United does not have the money to spend in January because basically we are trying to save money to get midfielders in summer. Casemiro is likely to leave, Bruno is trying to leave, and all those things. And the reason is we have not replaced Garnacho that left. So what happened is that when we saw that it was available, we kicked in again because that is a market opportunity for 65 million for Semenyo. And we are really interested. And as Biodun rightly said, Man City offered more money in salary. That's why some fans were like, oh, we needed this guy. Why don't you just pay more for him? But we're at the stage right now, United, that we don't want to break the wage structure because we're trying to rebuild a lot. And
Chelsea struggling with also.
Which
The way
yeah, and one other thing is if any player is to hear Man City and Man U right now, it takes a lot to convince. Man City is at the top
Man
right now.
City, no Man U. No,
Yeah,
man. Your career is in wreckage if you go to Man U.
our
Let's
career is
talk.
not in wreckage. We are better than you right now
No,
because we
no,
have two
no, bro.
trophies in
Let's just be
5
honest.
years.
In the
You have
market,
none.
you don't command. No, you command
we are about
you
to
command people like Sesko. Those are
all
people.
right.
But you guys, nobody has answered my question though. I said,
What's
if
your
you were
question?
Semenyo, who would you go for? Is what I
I will
asked the
actually not go to
player.
City. I know we are
I
out
I will
of
not
time,
go
but
to
I will
That's
not
what
City.
go
I'm
to
saying.
City.
I would not go to City if I
I will not
was
go
him.
to
I'm not
Why
going
City.
to
not?
I
City.
will not
Bad
go to.
decision.
No.
Actually, me,
They'll
I
do
want
City
to
had
go
like
off as the
four,
IS
four like
salary.
five wingers
IS
or six
bidder.
wingers.
Charles, we can't hear you. Charles, we can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You kind of low,
Yeah.
but go ahead.
Well, it's because we're supposed to be wrapping up. I will go to whoever offers the IS bidder. Offer me the IS pay. That's where I'll go to. And in
Okay.
this
No,
case, City offered him the IS pay. So that's where I'll go
Regardless
to.
of playing time and all that.
playing time,
A lot of
Yeah.
these
bro.
players back themselves to perform. They know how good they are. So playing time will sort of tell us when I get there.
Isaac was saying the same thing too.
I agree. I'm not saying they're right. I'm saying that's what they do. And if it was me, that's the mentality I'll carry with me. Offer me the IS salary. So the thing is, let me break it down the way I see it. I'd rather gamble on playing time and get paid well than to get paid less, and I'm still going to gamble on playing time where I'm getting paid less because there's no guarantee I go there and I'll be
You
the
are
name.
saying the paid less is like they're not giving him better money too. Don't get it wrong. Go. The paid less is like saying maybe Man City is giving like 10,000 more or something.
Bro,
I used
all
to
of
Yeah,
us
avoid
here,
that.
except you, Charles, all of us here know that going to City, there's only one thing that is guaranteed: trophies.
trophy.
If that is the reason,
It's
that's the
not
only thing
playing
that is
time.
probably looking at.
That is it.
That's what I
That is it. Because I don't trust Pep, man. I don't trust Pep.
Exactly. What are you talking? We've seen this for
I don't
years.
trust
Are you
Pep.
telling me that Semedo was better than
I don't
Mahrez?
trust him.
Are you telling me that
I
Semedo
agree.
was better than
Or
Sterling in his prime?
Or
Are you
this guy
telling me that
called
Semedo was better than
Mamouche.
Sané? We've seen
Mamouche,
players.
Guys,
Mamouche was like lighting up Bundesliga.
the question is, where would you go to? Mine is City. They are
Okay,
That's
okay.
fine. That's
I'll
fine.
be sincere with you.
That's okay.
There's a possibility
Oh.
they can still win the league this year.
Hold on.
And I get
Charles.
to earn more.
Charles, I will tell
Yeah.
you two teams that it will have gone to and it will be better. It will have gone to Liverpool. Liverpool needed a winger and it would have playing time and you
You would have
influence
had
their game.
more playing time in Liverpool. Yes.
Yeah.
The same Liverpool that's yes.
Hold on.
Liverpool
And you'll
Yeah,
have
the same this same Liverpool, yeah.
Salah is going to leave next summer. Salah is leaving.
Yeah, he will play. And United will have played. Immediately he went out the team. There's no even argument.
United is
Yeah.
trash.
I'm not actually agreeing with you guys.
enter United easily.
United is trash.
United is trash.
United is trash.
Can't you just make a statement? Make a statement.
It's getting chaotic, guys. Truth is, I'm not arguing with you guys that Liverpool is better for his career or United is better. Let's even leave United out. Personally,
why will you leave that out?
Personally, if I were in Semenyo's shoes and it was between Liverpool and City, I'm a big fan of being paid well, the maximum I can get. I'm a big fan of trophies.
We know already now.
Yeah, whatever. I'm a big fan of trophies. Liverpool, City checks.
What makes you think that we can pay him, though? What makes you think Liverpool can pay him?
No, but can pay him.
Somebody that bought Isaac works in the same window.
Biodo
We
said,
can pay him. We got the money. It's his manager that has to like come correct and say what he wants.
But you know, the problem he didn't land on Liverpool's top list because he's not Dutch.
Aha. So he could also be thinking if he goes to Liverpool, he will be on the bench because
will you let that slide?
It's African.
I have no. Don't worry. I'll come back. I'll come back on Thursday.
All right.
Okay.
I'll
come back on Thursday.
I like that.
Okay.
On that note, guys, this has been great. Checkstar, Cincy, DG, we are very grateful. Thanks for showing up on last minute.
Yeah.
Game week 21, game week 22 wrapped up. Thank you all for watching. Subscribe, like, share. We really appreciate it. And on that note, Happy New Year and have a good night.
Happy New Year to you. Yeah.
Happy New Year to you guys, man. Have a good one.
Have a good one.